Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 40 of our slow and immersive on-mode run of Baldur's Gate 3. We're back with a solo challenge Dark Urge run where I'm playing Dark Urge for the first time and pursuing the evil arc of the Dark Urge story. Our custom character is Zervash, White Dragonborn, level 9 Eldritch Knight, and we're going with full 12 level build of Eldritch Knight in this playthrough, but somewhat unorthodox. We're building it around mage armor and cloth armor, and combining that with polearms, namely glaives, as our weapon of choice. And so far, we've cleared Act 1, we've cleared, the Act 2. The only notable events are that we saved Isabel from Marcus and then killed her ourselves. We saved Wulbren. Otherwise, we've defeated every legendary in sort of more or less normal way. We killed Minthara in Act 1 after we slaughtered the Grove. We did also slaughter all the goblin leaders as well. That's pretty much the story. Yeah, so the only people we saved by accident were the gnomes, at the Grimforge, and then we saved Wulbren. Barkus unfortunately perished. Not unfortunately, but he perished when we took down Last Light Inn, or took down Isabel, which brought down the barrier around Last Light Inn. In the last couple of episodes, we delved into the mausoleum. We have dealt with the Cloaker, the Justiciar, Ambush, and Balthazar, because we're not fond of Catherick Thorman. We're seeking to weaken him in any way we can. Hence why we killed Marcus, killed Isabel, killed Balthazar on sight. And we've now also kind of descended down to the Gauntlet. We've done the soft step trial a while, like in the episode prior to the last. And in the last episode, we've tackled Yurgir here, spotting his ambush, kind of alpha striking him, but then it turned out into a drawn-out fight with him kind of running about with 30 HP, constantly being invisible. But we got through it in the end. It did cost us quite a bit in resources, which is scary because, yeah, we're obviously building up towards the end of Act 2 here. But anyway, we are alive, we're healthy, we're short-rested, we have a lot of things still going for us. You know what we have going for us? Let's go ahead and get a level 2 spell slot. You know what I'm wondering just now? Is that if we use this, it says replenish and expend its spell slot. Okay, the replenish spell. I thought maybe we could get like a level 6 spell slot and then upcast one of our spells. That would be pretty cool. But no, that didn't happen. Anyway, yeah, I think I've mentioned everything typical in our intros. Level 4, we took Polearm Master. Level 6, we got Savage Attacker. And level 8, we took Disarming Attack, Martial Adept, rather, with Disarming and Trip Attack. I think it will actually work out very well for us. But we're still testing that out. All right, let's get going. We got, not a lot, but some to get through in this episode. Hopefully, yeah. We complete the mausoleum here, but I believe we've been here. We've kind of explored. Oh, have we? Sorry, I kind of forgot. All right, let's read the Gauntlet of Shar again. I don't remember if we've read it already. But the Gauntlet of Shar, from where an army of dark justiciars shall rise and join battle against those who shun her embrace. It is said that the name of this most sacred of sites has two meanings. Firstly, it is a series of trials that Lady Shars initiates must surpass if they are to join her most vaunted ranks. Secondly, it represents the most martial facet of the Night Singer's embrace, the armored fist that shall crush her foes, but gently cradle those who serve her. Initiates cannot advance to Lady Shah's final test until they have earned the rite of passage. Each trial shall yield an umbral gem. Each gem shall bring the victor closer to the Night Singer. Once the way is clear, the final sacrifice beckons, and spilled Selûnite blood shall herald the rise of a new dark justiciar. Well, we're only interested in umbral gems and getting closer, deeper into the temple. And that's what we need. What are these? Get out of here. Okay.
Better not be cursed.
Go ahead. See what's out here. Sacrificial bowl again.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
And spill some of your blood in the bowl.
What are you supposed to do here?
Rusty dagger in a skeleton. Ominous. Gold piece. I'll take that. Let's see, do we have everything? Yeah, we got light. Yeah, we have everything. Alright. Oh. That perception failed. Alright then, we just gotta go in there. Oh. Surprised. Oh. Okay. Menacing attack. Where did you get that from? Disarming attack. Thank God. What? A shot. Well, that was a pretty poor performance from our side. Ah, I shielded, of course. Bastard. You know what? Trip attack. Saved from trip attack, but he got some good damage in there. Exceeded 17 DC now. Yeah, he's got the strength. Prize. Wait, hang on. Armor class 17. Even with the shield. That is a little bit strange, to be honest. Now, there could be some shenanigans here, so I am going to action search here, actually. Let's just not play around this. Alright, let's just get the job done. Haunted one, self-flagellation. Alright, kill this sweetheart. And an umbral gem. Very nice. Okay. I think we got lucky on those rolls. He had 17. And he had menacing attack. I don't really get how that happened. I guess because we have martial adept, I think the AI just kind of picked a random. It probably generates this character before the fight. 17. I guess 17 is because he didn't have mage armor. That would have given him 19 and maybe no braces. Defense. He must have had the same stats. We should have maybe looked at him. Yeah, well, that was way less scary, to be honest. We're way tougher than that. It didn't give us justice. I'm a little disappointed in this trial. Yeah. Because I thought it would be very tough to fight us, to be honest. Yeah, we're way tougher than that. Come on. We're way, way tougher than that. I demand a rematch, to be honest. But fine. Okay. We got the umbral gem, so let's, I guess, take that and move on.
Her most sacred path.
Okay, this one, alright.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Spill some of your blood in the bowl. No, I think we should be fine, but this one, honestly, gets my heart pumping every time. Well, not, well, actually, gets my heart pumping now because we're solo in this whole thing.
What am I supposed to do?
It gets my heart pumping every time. Oh, come on. Oh, the bleeding, that's fine. Because we're supposed to do this solo, apparently. Okay. We do have 3 choices, I believe. So we gotta go sort of, yeah, towards the center of the statue and kind of almost to the end. Oof. Right, yeah, so kind of here, I think maybe even a step forward. I think that should be enough. Then we go to the left to the middle of this thing. And then we'll go up towards the edge. If we imagine that. So we kind of gotta go here. And then we gotta go, right, hang on, let me just double check. Just in a straight line, right? Straight, oh yeah, it's just, oh, okay, this is nice. I never thought that you could zoom out this much. We go in a straight line. Oh, no. Straight line towards the edge. Alright, we then kind of go one square to the right. Alright, so we're here. Then we go in between them. In between, and then to the right towards this edge. In between. And towards this edge. Yeah. But then the path is kind of in line with this thing, and we go straight towards the middle of this statue, roughly in line with it. Ready? I think around here. Okay. Then we do what? One square to the right in line with this statue. And then we go up sort of one square past the edge of this. Okay, so where's this statue? We'll keep our cursor on here. I would reckon kind of here. Then we go up kind of one square past this thing. I think that's about right. Then we go left. This is the toughest part, to be honest. This is kind of very hard to seek direction here. Okay, we go to the left so that we're kind of in line. And then we go up like 2 squares. And then we go up here. We're here now. Okay, so let's go to the left in line with the edge of this whole thing. I'd kind of put us kind of diagonally like this. Okay, I already forgot, to be honest. Where were we supposed to go? Yeah, so we kind of went here. We gotta go 2 squares up and then 1 left. Kind of hard to gauge. Can we go up any further? Okay, then we go. Okay, at least the left-hand side is sort of in between these. And that should go towards the very end here. Okay. In the end, we gotta go in between both of these, so kind of here. We're gonna try and go diagonally. We were close. We were close. Okay, fine. Then we go down towards the middle, to the left, and then here. Okay, so down from this corner. We go to the middle. We go to the middle here. And we go down into this thing. God damn it. We then go on the edge here. To the middle. In between both of these and then up. From the edge, we go to the middle. Pretty sure that's where we're at. Now we go 1 square up in line with these and then to the right. Right, we went to the right. In line almost with this, yes. Now in between and then towards this edge. So kind of in between these two, about here. In line with this edge is around here. Now go up almost to that statue. Almost to the statue. 1 to the right in line with this statue, and then 1 square sort of above this platform. Okay, so this path is to the right, kind of here. And then 1 square kind of above this whole thing. God damn, it's very hard to get like a relative bearing on here. So we're here, we gotta go left, up a couple of squares. Yeah, back in line with the edge here. Back in line with the edge here. Kind of feel like maybe just a tiny bit more forward. And kind of in line with the edge. And then I feel like last time we were in line with this thing. Ah, this is the hard part. God damn. Alright, so we went to the left. We're now here, supposedly. We just need to make one twist to the left, and then it's quite a long way. All straight forward. But how to gauge this? It's not too far from this platform. Not quite in the middle. Right, so I think... Okay, what we definitely do know is that the path that lies between these two platforms. So let's try it. Oh, not quite. No, we needed to go further. Okay, we need to go further than that. Okay, from here, we gotta go to the middle. Man, I even know this thing like by heart now. Over here. Okay. Well, the bad thing is that this is our last attempt. Okay, but I remember that thing now. So we gotta go further than that column. That's fine. So we go to the middle, then up. Up in between these. One to the right and in between of these. Oh, in between. Okay, then we go to in line with this edge and then up to this statue. In line with the edge. Almost up to the statue. You just have to do this, guys. Like, you can't spend too much time agonizing. We're either gonna die or we're gonna do it. One to the right in line with the statue, and then up, just up past this platform. Right? So... here. And just past this platform. Just past this platform. One to the left in line with the edge of this. And then a couple of squares up. And this is where we died last time, so let's go to the left. We were in line with this when we turned right, so we gotta go a bit further up, I think. Past this platform. I would even go a smidge forward. So we're past this platform. Okay, this is the key. And if we go left and die now, it's all over. Just FYI. I believe so. So one to the left in between, and then just straight up. Right? Oh, hang on. God damn. Yeah, it's right in between these platforms. Put our cursor in between and just gently hover forward. God damn. Yeah. Right? Okay, it says there is... Oh. Oh, god damn, I hate this thing. I hate it. Oh, it's pumping, guys.
Seek out my inner sanctum. The final test awaits.
You can't let yourself like be scared. You just gotta do it. I mean, what are you gonna do? You just gotta be decisive. God damn it. I'm pretty sure if we died there, I think we would have died, right, guys? Because you get down. There's a small part of me that was hoping that maybe because we're solo, we would get something else. Oh. Wow, I'm quite riled up for that. Okay, we have all the mice going this way. What is this? A lever? Okay. Alright. What we got here? Do this. And what do we have here? A library. Where we get silenced. Now all of these are undead, so we do need protection from evil and good. However, I don't actually know. If you're concentrating on something already, and you get silenced. I'm actually going to test this now. You know? Because I just want to find this out once and for all. We got plenty of spell slots. I don't think this is too dangerous. Silenced. Okay, so silence means we can't cast spells. Can't speak or cast spells with a verbal component. Immune to thunder damage. Okay. No, that's annoying. Immune to thunder damage. Okay. But I think we can score a surprise round here. Maybe on this guy, and then just pull back. Nightweaver. I reckon we can, yeah. Gotta pick the right moment. Then we just run up these stairs, kite them up, and fight. I don't want this guy to like walk downstairs first. This guy's just chilling there. These are undead justiciars, right? They're not real justiciars. Yeah. Yeah, that guy's going down.
Time to press ahead.
Go ahead and try and open up on this guy. Ooh, yeah, I think we can quickly. Quickly. Ah, nice. We got the surprise round. Thunder damage unfortunately doesn't work here. We also don't have a short rest. Oops. What about that? Dang. That's fine. Okay, let's end our turn. Dang, there's quite a few of them. Well, we should be able to get this guy at least. I'm only doing this to trigger Warcaster. Into thunder damage. Well, he will be immune, so the blade doesn't matter, so we have to finish this guy off. 95% on this Avenger. Oh. Ah, that was our bonus. We should have actually used that to jump, to be honest. Or maybe we tuck ourselves away around here. Yeah, I think that should work quite well for us. Oh, he's got to get the shadow step. Find an angle. It's fine. Oh, come on. We got this advantage. Get out of here. What did he roll? 22. Fine. What? 22. Damn. Hold on. Yes, please. Please, sir. You're the winner. Oh. Get out of here. Okay, getting a little bit crowded here, if I'm honest. A little bit crowded. This guy? This guy? Yeah. Gonna take that attack of opportunity with a disadvantage, so we should be okay. Let's just run. Oh, unfortunately. Oh, it doesn't really matter that. Oh. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. I don't like these glitches on mode. Damn. Okay. Okay, that I like. Yeah, exactly. Attack roll 10, yeah. It's more like it. I think they're a bit confused because I went through the staircase. I know, guys. The world is a strange place. Ooh, crit. Nice. Oh, miss. Okay. Come out. Yep. What I really want is I want to get this guy, but fine. This guy's gonna get booming bladed, or do I just jump away and kind of get away? I think I just jump away. Is it enough? Probably not. Oh, I actually think I have a sliver of movement speed there. Shadow step. Okay, he still has low ground, so that's a positive. Yeah, and if they get ahead with their shadow step, then you know they're gonna be the ones next in line. Yeah, no longer immune to booming blade. Yeah, this guy. Oh, didn't quite make it. Polar master. Wait, what? Come on, that was Polar Master. Oh, come on. Don't give me this. Oh, oh, come. That is not fair. That is not fair. I'm not gonna waste it right now. No, that was not fair. Okay, I doubt Wooden Blade's gonna do 18 damage, so I'm just gonna deal with this guy the old-fashioned way. Fine. I mean, they already have disadvantage from protection from evil and good. Hey, what's going on? Where's my Polar Master? Get it. How come this guy didn't trigger it? I mean, I know there's something about line of sight, but this guy didn't have line of sight on that guy. Okay, maximum damage on this guy. 1 attack for this guy. 2 attack for this guy. Yeah, I guess that's fine. No need to step away. We're gonna get Polar Master on this guy. I guess, oh, because he came out of the stairs, is that why? Oh, this guy came up the stairs too, but I think he had to walk around here a little bit. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna step away. He'll take this attack opportunity, but he will take Booming Blade, and I'll get Polar Master. Somehow that guy didn't get an attack opportunity on me either. Yeah. And that is going to be that. Okay. Bit of a dilemma here in that I don't really want to I don't want a short rest because I don't really get much for it. I just get the superiority die. We have plenty of spell slots. Like plenty. I guess arguably you can always short rest, but then just don't use action surge when the fight arises, and don't use disarming attack and stuff. And then we can just heal up the next time, right? Because then we just have it like as an option. Right. Yeah, look, we'll try to make the most use of it. I mean, fine. Let's do it.
One later.
It should be ready. Yeah, sorry. There's some tough fights coming up. I sort of know that. I guess I wouldn't consider that to be metagaming, because we got all the Umbral gems. We are gonna descend somewhere deeper in the temple, right? And deeper would mean scarier. Okay. What is this? Teachings of Loss, Forgetting and Loss. A dense tome written in an elegant script outlining the teachings of Shar. Loss teaches us the truth. In its void are we our purest expressions of ourselves. There's nothing nobler than to forget and to surrender oneself to the darkness. For that little grief that gets us here, the Dark Lady rewards us with night's eternal embrace. Okay. Disarm this. Tome of the Soft Step Trial. Not particularly interested in that. Boom. Didn't notice this. Teachings of the Loss. The Night Singer. What can silence the night song? Only the Night Singer herself. Shar. Mistress of the Night, Lady of Loss. Her names are many, but her purpose is simplicity itself. Light was a mistake, and life is an illusion. A discordant song composed of lies, breaking the peace of oblivion. Put your faith in Shar as your champion. Allow her to silence the false song in your heart and return you to her embrace. Nothingness is all you need. The eternal womb where you are safe in the darkness with Mother Shar. Ooh. She is pretty dark. This guy actually had some stuff on him. Perception checks. The final sacrifice of the Moon Daughter. It is said that the sacred spear was once wielded by the Night Singer herself, and now awaits her chosen champion. The elders have placed it in a secret place, safe until its intended wielder discovers it. With it in hand, a final sacrifice can be made at last, and the foul moon with Selûne shall weep bitter tears and forsake her misguided followers. But let no ambitious of the night be tempted to seize the spear for themselves, unbidden, for they shall find it an inert bauble, stripped of its holy purpose. Let all of Lady Shar's children be honored to protect the sacred instrument. When the time comes, they shall know they aided the progress of Lady Shar's destined warrior, and helped usher in a return to the endless ecstasy of oblivion. Okay. Staying from that. Tome of Self, same trial. Good. Okay. Good perception here. Teachings of the Loss, Lights, Love. Love is the cruelest of all the lies used. Love is the cruelest of all the lies used by Lady Shar's foes. It is a disease, one that can ensnare hearts for a lifetime over something as slight as a passing glimpse. Love is arson, a destructive flame offering fleeting light and comfort to the one who feeds it, while insulting Lady Shar's cold, infinite darkness. Extinguish the fires of love. They shall burn you with their heat, choke you with their acrid smoke. In the end, leave you with nothing but cold ashes and a hungry heart. Again, pretty dark. That's sharp for your Tome of Faith Leap. Trial. It was actually, this time around, I kind of enjoyed the trials, guys. The Faith Leap is... I mean, it would suck to die on an honor mode from that. I would be rather salty. Closed library section. Only those who have proven themselves worthy of the Mistress of Night are invited to look upon her secrets. 4 controls adorn these walls. 1 permits entry. Place yourself at the center of the sanctum. Seek the northwest corner, but be wary. Enter here unwelcome. The darkness will be quick to find you. The northwest. Place yourself at the center. North. West. So this is the northwest. Place yourself at the center. This is east, this is west. I mean, pretty sure it's this button, but how is this? Place yourself at the center. Okay, look in there. This is northwest. I'm pretty sure it's this one, but...
Seemed to work.
Place yourself at the center. This is the center. How is this northwest, guys? Oh, because that's the world. Yeah, northwest. Because of compass. Sorry about that. I mean, it's funny. I spent the camera and said this is east, this is west. Whatever. Let's just move on. It's all relative, guys. All relative. Teachings of loss, own secret. Lady Shah knows what you bury deep inside your spirit. She knows what pains you and gnaws away at your very being. Be open with her about your failings. Let her place the soothing hands of oblivion upon your wounds. Let her know you utterly, so she can release you from your shackles. Own secret. Riddle of the night.
What can silence the night song?
Only the nights. Night singer herself. We've read the teachings. Teachings of loss, oblivion. I think we read this one, right? Emptiness is a holy state, one to be pursued and admired. To void oneself of all feeling, all attachment, is to approach the purity of Lady Shah's embrace. We each must struggle in our own way to turn from the temptations of light and life. Remember that all those false comforts will betray you in the end. Only sacred nothingness will endure.
Something good here.
Getting darker and darker here. That's nice. Speak with the dead. No. Really? Okay, those are kind of okay scrolls. Alright. Dark Justicia half plate. Take it. Spear of Night. Take
Quite
that.
a spear. Why hide it away?
Incense, of course. Oh, to be honest, I shouldn't never even pick this up. This kind of needs to go to camp. Out of curiosity, what does this do? Dark Justicia half plate, Char's Umbre. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks, advantage on constitution saving throw checks. Yeah, medium armor, 16 AC. Char's Aegis. Shimmering field of magics. Yeah, so it's the same thing. Fine. Spear of Night. If Shah allows it, use this spear to kill the Night Song. Okay. Dark Justicia helmet here. The wielder has a +1 bonus to saving throws against spells. Overt critical while obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. That's pretty nice. This effect can stack constitution saving throws +1. Okay. Not bad. Thanks.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Trust your secrets to the night. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
Okay. All right. I think we're done here. Oh, there's a guy chilling. Oh, Barons initiates notes. A scrap of parchment covered in desperate scrawled guesswork. If the rumors are true, the answer lies within the pages of these books. It must do. A hidden way to become first among all Dark Justiciars. How can I not pursue such a prize? It does not matter if I was not commanded to walk this path. Lady Shah will surely admire my cunning and tenacity. I will scour every page, devour every word. I must find this relic. I must win a place at her right hand. Fine. Okay, well, we see these rats, and we kind of saw that they were running somewhere, so... Oh. Yeah, we know they're running, so why not investigate, I guess, right? Something sinister is clearly going on. Far along our... yeah, I would like to be level 10 ASAP. I mean, I'd like to be level 12 ASAP. That is also true. Okay. Yeah, I reckon we can handle this.
As a defiant hiss, bloodlust fills its little black eyes.
Okay, with 1 initiative, they have 1 health. My first thought is spike bulbs. Right? But this gets 4 of them. This gets... Get 1 here. Let's get these 4 for sure, right? That thins it out. Get these 4. Although they actually have to dash. So ideally I'd get these. But fine. You get these though. Necrotic rat. These are a little bit scarier. Oh, this is what we really need. I'm gonna run, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's kind of see what happens. They have to dash, surely. Ah, yeah, no, they don't actually. They got these, don't they? Who's coming up? Okay, I'm hoping it's that. Ah, no, it's the frustration. I wish it could actually tell us. Ooh, get out of here. Ooh, ow. 8. Already rolled 23. Where's the shield though? Ah, because we use the thing. Okay, we gotta be careful. Yeah, we gotta use the shield here. Level 1. This is gonna get quite a few of them. That's really all we need. Right? No, this one's not dead, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't use Polar Master, although I would rather kill this necrotic rat than deal with the rest of these. Although, no, it's this one. Necrophilic toxins. Deary me. Okay, so let's use our reaction for a shield, I think. Yeah, let's use our reaction for a shield, like I said. Get out of here. I mean, most of them should miss. I mean, those things should dash, right? So I think we should be okay using it on this one at least. These should dash, yeah. So they're not really putting us in danger. Now, I don't really want to deal with this. Where, hang on, this one will explode upon death, releasing toxins that put nearby creatures to sleep. Ah, dearie me. Kinda not what we wanted. Nearby creatures. It looks like I can run though. Hang on. Oh, they don't have attack opportunity? Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me here. Okay. That's a positive. That's a positive. Okay, this necrotic one gets the polearm. Ooh, 9. And I have to say, it hurts when they actually get you. But you know what? Boom. Oh, we should have booming bladed. There aren't many of them left, I guess. I'm gonna go back in the middle because I don't know which hole they're gonna come out from. Oh wait, hang on.
These rats can't keep it up forever.
Alright.
Just have to outlast them.
Alright, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I don't remember that many of these. Okay, what do we have that's like AoE? Oh, we got the void bulbs. Right? Void. Wow, the thing is they have more than 1 HP now, don't they? Yeah, that's kind of the issue here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do... This thing had 2 HP. So if I pulled all of these together first, and then I threw like another one, then they would be so close that they would be put to sleep. Well, not really, they just kind of all exploded. That's fine. I can work with this. Yeah, even... Oh, I should have pulled it a little bit further up to get that one. Okay. I can deal with this. Then we got all the scary ones out. Oh. Okay, fine. First come, first served. Oh, what? Okay. Ooh. Okay, this is rather spicy. We do have Misstep to get away from all of this, so we can Misstep and do another 2 void bulbs. Alright, we got Misstep, that's fine. That's fine, right? Right? Let's not panic. This could actually... Yeah, we even have a Misstep. Where is the... Okay. To sleep. You know what? I'm not playing games here. I'm playing on a mode. What? Still alive? Dang. Man, they're gonna get in their burrow holes. They're probably gonna like creep out up there. Okay, we cannot use our reaction now on... oh. Yeah, this isn't gonna help, is it? At least they might have to dash, so let's kind of get away from that hole. Okay, we need to not use our reaction for anything other than a shield. Oh, interesting. Now, I guess these burrows aren't connected. No, but surely this one's connected. Surely. And that already cost us. Those things from your gear are pretty good. But hey. There is some logic in healing. There's also logic in just taking them out. Right. I'm gonna lose this auto mode run, but I will save that action surge, guys. Fine, I gotta live on the edge. Oh no, I messed up. That's bad, that's bad. That was bad form. Well, fine, they're dashing. They have to dash. That was still bad. I should have... I wanted to shield, that's what I wanted. Yeah. Okay, this shouldn't be controversial. Other than getting a critical miss here. Ooh.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave?
Hold on, who are you?
Luthindor, last Dark Justiciar. I kept watch over Lady Shah's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
Glad I did it. The world's better off without Shah worshippers skulking about. I didn't know. There is no need for violence. More violence. I know, I didn't know yet that I was gonna... I'm sorry, what kind of this? I'm glad I did it. The world's better off without Shah worshippers skulking about. I mean, we're definitely a Baal worshipper of some kind, so we're definitely not with Shah here.
The world will never be rid of us. We are everywhere. But you, your miserable tale ends right now.
I think your miserable tale ends right now. Again, he's glitched. Okay, I was kind of hoping that because we're fighting him here, he wouldn't glitch. Okay, he's out of the glitch now. He's gonna get Booming Blade. So let's step away. And he's gonna get Polearm. I should have healed. No, he's not gonna get Booming Blade unless that's just... Come on. Not sure how tough this guy then really is. He's got 145 HP. Surprised. Last time he was bugged down there for me in the previous playthrough, but... I mean... Doesn't look like he has much to offer anyway. Shame. But... How it goes, just this here scimitar finesse like weapon. If you attack with advantage, you have a chance of blinding your target. Don't think I've ever blinded anyone with it though in my previous playthrough. Just this here's great shield. What does that actually give you? I mean, it's all the same. Bash. Advantage of perception checks, pretty good. And darkness cloak. Create a cloud of magical darkness and immediately attempt to hide. Bonus action once per short rest. I guess then you can gain advantage on the next hit. Yeah, I guess then blind with that Justiciar scimitar. Yeah. Let me maybe just check out how it actually looks. Kind of curious. A little bit. So let's take this away. Just a normal. No. Normal shield. Okay. Well, we got that done. Just all mysteries solved here. One becomes many. In each of us is more than what we are. Parts and multitudes that form our thoughts, desires, nature itself. Manifold of the creatures inside you. And what you can become when you speak my words is all your parts made manifest. Your weakness can become strength if it is made legion. Quaking hearts can find courage in their numbers. The lowliest vermin can humble a Goliath if they stand as an army. And a ruin can become a kingdom through one soul made many. Speak Itori Mustag thrice. Become your finest self. All of them. Raphael.
This speaks of magic that can divide someone into many. But many what?
Right, Helm of Shah. That actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, I don't want to drop my intelligence. I feel like the Justiciar helmet should look kind of like this. I don't really like the aesthetic of the Justiciar's helmet. With that weird ring like around their face. I feel like generally like the Shah, they seem to be like kind of lightly armored. I mean, I guess it's a medium armor, but I feel like they should be like kind of nimble, dexterous fighters that are like, you know. I guess Baal has the assassins on his side. But if you look at her, like, I mean, I think they could have done, to be honest, a bit better with the armors. Anyway, though, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're done here, aren't we? Yeah. I believe so. We got all the Umbral gems. What do we got? We got no short rests. Okay, we did use this Misty Step, though. That was a little... fine. It was kind of necessary, let's say. There we go. With that, let's So that wisdom saving throw advantage, and yeah. We're an hour in. Well, an hour in, I guess. Let's leave it here, guys. Just keep these episodes so manageable, because otherwise, like, again, it's gonna grow into like a 2.5 hour epic. But let's leave this here. Hope you've enjoyed that. Sorry, I thought we'd be a bit faster. But yeah, let's leave this here, and we leave, you know, the rest for the next episode. We got a few exciting things coming up. We do have, right? We got 4 unbuilt gems. Yeah, I think we're ready. I believe we are ready. I might do a quick shop and sell in between episodes, because this might be the last time. And then we're off. Yeah, don't think we're going to get level 10. But yeah, doing pretty good, guys. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed that. A bit of a, more of a quieter episode, but we got big things coming up, guys, in the next few episodes. Big, big things. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.